Hi, I'm Aaron Ralby from Linguisticator, and in this video I'm going to show you how people with dyslexia can learn to spell using a memory palace. But first, let me tell you a story. One day there was a bear who fell ill. He went to see the elephant, who was very wise. The elephant would know a cure. Elephant told bear he had a rare disease and needed poison from the pincers of an ant. The ant, however, would not give up her poison willingly, so the bear would need the help of a unicorn to convince the ant to provide her poison. Bear had never seen a unicorn, so went to his friend the tiger to ask for help in finding one. Tiger agreed to help, but only if Bear would, in return, help him get rid of the pesky iguana, who kept trying to sun himself in front of the tiger's den. Bear readily agreed, and they headed off through the forest. On their way, they met a fox. They told Fox about their quest, and Fox just happened to know a unicorn. Fox took them to meet the unicorn. Bear and Tiger had traveled a long way and were very far from home. Tiger was at first sad about this, but then realized he could visit his cousin the lion while Bear got his treatment from an ant. You've just learned to spell the word beautiful using a memory palace. Let's step back and look at what's going on here. A memory palace is an old mnemonic technique made up of three primary components. First, we have mnemonics. These are associations you create between something you know and something you're trying to learn. Mnemonics are usually in the form of visual or experiential hooks that help you remember individual pieces of information. Second, we need a space to put our mnemonics. Just as we organize books within the space of a library, we can organize our mnemonics within the space of a memory palace. Third, we can connect these individual pieces together with some form of narrative. This step isn't always necessary, but it does help cement sequences of information together and makes the memory palace as a whole much stronger. So we want to learn the word beautiful. The first thing we need is our mnemonics. Let's turn each of the letters of this word into a mnemonic. A really simple way to do this is just to use animal names. It's best if you create your own mnemonics, but we have to choose some images to give a proper demo here. First we have the bear for B, then the elephant for E, the ant for A, the unicorn for U, the tiger for T, then onto the iguana for I, the fox for F, then another unicorn for the second U, and finally the lion for L. These animals are much more vivid and memorable than the symbolic letters they replace. Now we need to put these mnemonics into space, and we need to keep them in the right sequence. So let's arrange them like this. The final step is to link these characters together with narrative, like the story at the beginning of this video. As with mnemonics, the technique works best if you create your own story. These kinds of spatial techniques can be used to overcome the challenges of dyslexia. The principal barrier with dyslexia is processing the symbolic information of text. By using a memory palace, we have removed text completely from the learning process and instead replaced it with space and image, two elements that most people with dyslexia are actually really good at using. Go back and watch this video a couple of times to review the memory palace and then see if you can recall all of the letters just by thinking of the animals. As a bonus, can you spell beautiful backwards? Just start with the lion and move your way back. Thanks very much for watching. If you'd like to learn more about memory palaces and how to use them, head over to Linguisticator.com and sign up for our course in memory. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please like and share it, and I hope to see you over at Linguisticator soon.